All right, hi everyone, welcome to another Market Monday, in this case on a Tuesday. What we're doing today is we're taking a quick look at some 2025 single-family residential forecasts. Most specifically, we're talking about interest rates and how those mortgage rates are going to impact the industry. So this first chart presented by ResiClub is showing us the predictions from 17 different either individual forecasters and or industry groups. By the way, as of January 16th, the national 30-year fixed-rate mortgage average was just over 7%, which isn't particularly great reading for anyone, honestly. And if you are going to take this chart with a positive intonation, then what we can say is the expected or the anticipated or the predicted ending point at 6.33% on average is a reduction. So it's better than where we are today, which for both buyers and sellers, that indicates a sort of status quo market because we've been in that same interest rate range for almost all of 2024. Most predictors are now saying the market will continue to be relatively stable like it was last year. And if you really look at 2024, that was a low transaction year. Not a ton of real estate was changing hands. There are always people that need to buy. There are always people that need to sell. But some of that discretionary spending, some of those discretionary purchases and sales are not going to be booming according to these predictions. By the way, these interest rates, just interestingly, the high interest rate prediction was Redfin at 6.8%, and the low, the most optimistic, was 5.8% by the National Association of Realtors, but they almost look like an outlier down on the bottom of that chart. Along the same lines, the second thing to quickly look at is this article from just posted by FANNIE MAE on December 16th, where they're sharing their predictions for 2025. And I just want to focus on these 5 predictions. What they're saying is average mortgage rates will decline modestly, but remain above 6%. Existing home sales will remain near 30-year lows, but location matters. So again, real estate is super hyper local. That's why you want to deal with an agent who does pay attention to this stuff in your local market area, because that information does matter. And next week on our Market Monday, we'll go into local information. Today is just a national touch. Third point from Fannie Mae is that new home sales will remain a bright spot in the housing market where they can be built. Builders bringing inventory to the market is hugely important right now. We are in what is an ongoing housing crisis. There's just simply not enough affordable homes for people. Please build some affordable homes. Let's get people into houses. We would all love that. Item 4, national home price growth will decelerate. Prices will still grow, but they will grow modestly. So if you're thinking, oh, I might list my house in, the summer or the fall, prices probably aren't going to rise a tremendous amount between now and then. And then lastly, multifamily housing will remain in a holding pattern. Most investor forecasts are showing that rental prices are probably going to remain pretty steady for the time being. So multifamily, always a good investment, but not necessarily hugely growth oriented for this year specifically. But if you have a longer term growth in mind, then obviously multifamily is a great way to go. So that's a quick catch up on some predictions for the 2025 real estate market. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please follow, like, and subscribe, and come back for more real estate content. Take care.